So I just wanted to showcase the Forester hybrid for a moment. I'm here at White River Subaru. This is Waldo. This is the hybrid. Daytime running lights, a little halo. This is crystal black silica in the limited trim. Just wanted to show a little bit about some of the technology upgrades here. You push the button with your foot on the brake, car starts. Super easy. You can see your nice fancy display there. Digital cluster with your tachometer and your power meter. So it's a little bit similar to what the previous display was, but this is all digital now. A couple things you can change. There's a little down and up arrow here. There's a display in the bottom left. That's where you can change that. Each menu, you can have that little display adjusted just to show what you would like to be there. You can have your turn-by-turn navigation. You get your radio station. You have your battery or gas power, what the car's doing. And you can have it blank, average miles per gallon and such. The display for your steering wheel is much like other Foresters. Multimedia and phone is on the left-hand side. You have call, hang up, and voice command button. You have your source for AM, FM, XM, and then switching between your favorite radio stations here. The volume button has moved down to the bottom. On the right side of the steering wheel is all your drivability and your cruise control. Waking the system up for cruise control, you push this button here. You see the display change slightly up there. You have your lane centering assist. Not a lot of people use this in New England, but it helps out for long trips on the highway. It'll stiffen up your steering wheel a little bit and follow the curvature on the road and the highway when your cruise control is set. You also have distance minders. You have down, you have up. You see on the display, there's a couple of little lines right there. When you hit this button, you see a display pop up showing the distance that the car is going to keep you from the car in front of you. So on cruise control, when your speed is set, you can have minimum distance or maximum distance from the car in front of you. It's adaptive, so it matches their speed and follows their vehicle on cruise control, so you're not riding their bumper or speeding up on them if you're not paying it fully attention. Over here, we do have the headlights. You have your fog lights. On this side, you have your wiper, and this has an automatic setting now, so it has rain sensing wipers. You can change the sensitivity, run your wipers moving this up or down, and then you do have your back wiper here. There's also a way to clean your backup camera, so you pull this towards you and it runs fluid over your back camera, help keep it clean. Down on the bottom over here, there's an EV button, so at low speeds you can activate the battery power alone. You have your trunk open button, where you can open your trunk. Trunk memory button, where you can program the memory to be on or off, and the trunk only opens to a certain height that you program it to. And the gas can is vacuum sealed. It's pressurized in the system there. So this display can be a little overwhelming. So what Subaru did is they added the little voice command button here. All you do is push this button once.
Please say a command.
Fan speed down.
Decreasing fan speed.
There's now about 100 different voice commands that you can do to utilize the system. Just pushing that button once activates your car's voice command. All the hybrids come with integrated navigation from TomTom software. You can also see your navigation on the screen up here if you don't want it on this screen. Now the screen can be a little overwhelming at times and nice and bright at night, so you can turn the whole display off by pushing the display off button. That makes this whole screen blank until you choose to bring it back. You can push anywhere on the screen and it brings back up your HVAC down here. This is all your heating and cooling. So down here, your master switch tells you all the temperature controls. I can have their side, I can have my side. You can swipe, you can touch whatever you'd like. I can turn off sync, and I can turn on all fans, which turns on that side. This is dynamic heating and cooling. So it does seem a bit overwhelming with all the buttons. It does take a little bit of practice, but this little button right here saves you a lot of issues. Just pushing that, you can do temperature control.
Please say a command.
Turn on heated seat.
Turn on heated seat.
So you can do your temperature control, heated seat, fan speed, radio station, phone calls, all just by a push of a button, so you're not distracted by the screen until you can get used to it. The system has 3 cameras. It still has your My Subaru system for safety, towing, roadside assistance, and it's run by satellite. So if you're out of a situation where there's no cell phone service, you're out of cell phone reception, you can call for a roadside assistance or help right here, fire, ambulance, police, and it calls somebody via satellite. This car does have a wireless car charger down the bottom there, and you do have your regular gear shifter here. The cup holders have changed since the previous models. In the 25s, they're diagonal. The older models, they were side by side. The 26s, they put them here